back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I only have a few questions, so I'm going to go ahead and answer these questions. And yeah, I ask you all, the people who follow me on Instagram. If you don't, you can go and follow me right now. I'll have the link somewhere on the screen or in the description box. But yeah, I asked my followers to ask me questions, and so you all did. The first question is, do you like to read? Yes, I love to read. Growing up, especially when I became a teenager, I loved reading. I read books like Life of Pi and other things. You know, I used to love walking to the library, and I especially loved, you know, different fiction novels and stuff. But I also read like helpful books. I read an herb book. Of course, I love to read the Bible. There's this other book called How to Boost Your Brain Power. There's a book about having good communication skills. There was just a lot of different helpful books that I love as well. But I definitely loved fiction novels as well. Like the Red Queen series. I liked the Divergent series. I liked the Hunger Games. Like, there's a lot of different novels that I liked, and even novels that weren't so famous I really enjoyed reading as recent as a few years ago. So yeah. And then I loved reading some of the lost books. Like, my two favorite would have to be the Book of Enoch and the Shepherd of Hermas. I really enjoyed those stories because they were almost like storybooks or novels. Like, it really made me imagine and have great imagination for biblical things and stories from those times. So I really enjoyed those books as well. So yes, I love to read. Next question, how do you start a garden? It's easier than the question. Like, I can't tell you how to start a garden, but I would say, I would give you some advice. Like, you definitely have to have some sort of land. If you don't have land, and you might have, like, you know, a tiny backyard, you could start with raised beds or pots. There are different types of raised beds and stuff that you can look up online, or flower pots. You can start by planting seedlings in cups and then transplanting them into pots or into your yard. Or you can buy flowers from places like Lowe's, Walmart, Home Depot, I think. Like, there's a few places where you can get actual live plants, and I think starting with live plants will be the easiest for a beginner first, until you really know how to cultivate and grow a plant from a seed. So yeah, like, start off with some simple flowers. I think they sell tomato plants and different things like that at these stores, Rule King. So yeah, I would say start off with some live plants, keep them well watered, make sure they have enough sunlight, keep them de-weeded. Yeah, that's basically the basics of gardening, but there's definitely a lot to it. So next question, how do y'all celebrate the feast days? We celebrate them by observing them and acknowledging them and thanking the Most High for what He did for us. You know, especially the Feast of Passover. Thanking the Most High for giving Himself up to be our sacrifice, sacrificing His body for our sins. Because while they used to celebrate it by, you know, eating lamb and all of those things, Yahusha is our lamb, so He sacrificed Himself. He's the lamb and He's the wine. So yeah, it's like, it's better to observe it, because to go out and like eat lamb or sacrifice lamb or do all of those things, it's almost like saying Yahusha wasn't good enough. I mean, that's how I look at it, at least. But we definitely observe the feast days and remember them and thank the Most High for all that He did for us during those times, because he did a lot. That's why we're all still alive till this day. That's why we all still have an advocate, because Yahusha died for our sins. So therefore we can be forgiven and we can be healed and all of those good things because of Yahusha. So yes, last but not least, the last question. Based on the things you know Yah has equipped you with, in what way can you see Him using you to help win lost souls in the midst of the tribulation period? That's a great question, and I can't say that I have a good enough answer for you, because I'm still walking with Yah and still trying to walk into my purpose, still seeking Yah about what my purpose is. So I would say that I definitely want to continue to be a light to other young people. You know, I'm doing videos and working on different things, and I just like to use my talents as a blessing for others. And I do feel like I could be more consistent in that, more consistent with YouTube, more consistent with trying to get my trying to get my music out there. And even when it comes to things like my poetry, like, it was said that my poetry really helped some people, or like was really inspiring. And I feel like I should go ahead and stop procrastinating and make a poetry book. But all in Yah's timing. I'm just going according to what I can do right now and all of that. Yeah, like, I teach my younger siblings, so I'm like part-time teacher, kind of homeschool teacher. So I'm busy with that, and yeah, I'm just busy with different business ventures and things that my family is a part of, farming. And so I really just want to continue to share my life with you all, and hope that it inspires someone, hope that I can be a light to someone, because, you know, the word says to occupy until Yahusha's return. So that means we're supposed to keep ourselves busy, you know, doing what it is we're supposed to do until He returns. And I think it's important that all believers stay busy and occupied and continue to glorify Yah's name with your talents, with the gifts that He's given you. Duplicate them, triple them. Be a good and faithful servant and give it to the exchangers so that you can make a profit from it. And not a profit as far as like just money and financial and worldly and carnal profit, but try to help someone. Try to make a profit in someone's heart, in someone's soul. So basically meaning try to help someone. Try to help someone and be a light to someone. And yeah, so I feel like right now that's what I'm walking in. I just said a lot just to say basically I believe that using my gifts and talents to glorify Yah and bring forth profit, bring forth fruit is, I think, what my purpose is for the moment. So yeah, I'm still seeking Yah and still, you know, not just focusing on the bread alone, but on every word that proceeds out of the mouth of Yah. And I'm trying to improve my hearing so I can hear Yah's voice better. So yes, with that being said, that's the end of this video. That's all the questions that were asked on Instagram. If you all don't follow my Instagram, please go and follow my Instagram. If you're interested, I might put up another opportunity for you all to leave questions, and I'll try my best to answer. I want to make this channel, I'm dedicating this channel to Yah and Yah's people. I just want to be a light. That's it. It's all not mine. It's just for being a light to you all and glorifying Yah. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask and I'll do a video. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Please check out my community and follow me on the links below. If you feel led, please support so that I can continue to create for you all. With that being said, thanks for watching. All glory to the Most High Yah. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like.